I should say you may have been expecting the lovely Vincent Simone tonight, but unfortunately he couldn't be here. So instead, I had a little rummage downstairs and I found Oti Mabuse in a cupboard. Darling, you have that cupboard. What are you doing?
How are you?
I'm good, gorgeous. You're looking stunning
Thank you.
ever. Let's start with Dan and Nadia. They did that rumba.
Yes.
Craig and Shirley, well, they had a bit of a disagreement.
They did.
Didn't they? Bit of a disagreement. Dan Velcro to the floor. Shirley said it was grounded.
Yes.
I don't know what's going on.
So now the thing with the rumba is that you do want to make it feel grounded. You do want to make it feel heavy. And the way that Dan is doing it, his feet are on the floor, they're moving. But what I'd like to point out is that he's just showing so much improvement because you see his arms are moving.
Arms, yeah.
The arms are moving. He's controlling Nadia. She's not leading anymore. And he's creating atmosphere in their relationship. I love that.
He is. Do you think there's anything else that could be improved on here?
I do. So I'm going to give you a little demo time.
She's called demo time. It's trouble number one.
This is my first time. I'm so nervous.
I feel nervous. OK.
So when we do a rumba, a lot of the times you want to feel like you're dancing downwards, right?
Down.
And you are breathing into the body, which is it's a really weird technical word to say. So if we're going to step to the side, we're just going to do a basic step. You step to the side, and instead of just moving forward, which would be the next step, you would relax and just release the weight into your hip.
Bit of a hip.
Yes, and that's what gives you the rotation. Then you're going to step forward, and you release again into the floor and step back. Look at you giving me all I want. Then you step again to the side, and you breathe, and then we're going to step back. So this is what I was really looking for from Dan, just this breathing into your body.
So we go right.
We go right, and we step forward. Forward, back, breathe in to the body. You're not doing it now, you're not listening.
No. I was just mesmerised by those Melanie B hips over there in that leopard print, thank you. Let's talk about Reece and Nancy. They did that waltz, they were in the dance-off again. I feel for Reece so much. Cynthia loved it, but wanted Reece to breathe more in the dance. Does that make sense to you?
Not with a waltz, I have to say. That was just the one moment that I disagreed. If you look at this, he gives Nancy time to set up for the frame. He's literally in control of her. And this is the first time we actually see the two of them do a slow dance and move together. If you breathe, and if you're thinking of a waltz, then your shoulders would go up. Then you start to... No, and we've been on a journey with Reece's frame. And I think where it is now, it's beautiful. It's perfect. He just needs to keep it up.
Do you know what? For someone who we always pick up with and say, oh, energy, he got it spot on there, in my opinion.
And what I loved is that at the end of the dance, it came out. When he cried, I think we all cried because you can see that it just means a lot. It's a lot to be the dance-off. It's emotional.
It gets in you.
Strictly gets into you.
You can start. Don't you stop! Let's talk about Rose and Gio. I don't know what that accent was. With the passo. Anton said the shaping was a little bit too held.
Yes.
Do you agree with that?
So I love this passo. But yes, I do agree. If you see in the beginning, she doesn't hold it. She's moving her skirt. She's very much into it. And then she goes into hold, and then she just holds that position, which means she's not breathing. She's not really connecting.
So this is where we want the breathing.
Yes, this is where we want the breathing. And just for that, I'm going to give a little bit of a demo talk.
Not a double demo!
Okay. So this is what you like. So we talk a lot about frame, right? And shaping in the passo. The important thing is that you never hold it. It's supposed to breathe, right?
So it should be fluid.
Yes. So pros keeps going banana, 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 banana. So if you do the banana shape, you want to slowly breathe into it, like you're moving into jelly, and then breathe out of it. So what Rose was doing in lapel, she was connecting to Giovanni. And what you want to do as a woman, you want to breathe towards him, then breathe out. Breathe towards him and breathe out. And Rose was kind of just holding it there and not letting go.
So you need to be just a little bit more...
You need to be just a little bit in and out of it. Keep it moving. But I will say, to do that in 3 days, it's hard. And she's never danced before.
No.
Yeah, so she did a spectacular job.
Banana, banana, banana.
Banana, banana, banana.
That's what we say.
Yes.
There's the accent again. It's all about AJ and Kai. No idea tonight. They did their couple's choice. Now, I'm going to say it.
Say it.
I mean, we don't normally listen to social media, but I'm going to listen to social media.
Yes,
One word kept popping up. Undermarked.
Undermarked it was.
Was it?
It was amazing. It
36.
36.
That
Please
was
look
higher
at
than a
this.
36. Surely, look at that leg.
Look at the leg.
Leg, foot, hat action.
Do you know the thing about AJ is that she's so good that people sometimes, I think, forget that she's never danced before. And the chemistry they have, they're not even facing each other, but you can kind of feel it. And there's one moment she goes, in the dance. She's like, oh my God, yes, Kai, yes, Kai. I'm like, yes. I loved it. Sorry, I did love it.
You're watching
really
BBC Two.
I really did love it. And I think to show different sides of yourself every single week for someone who's never danced before is really difficult. And she does a brilliant job.
I'm going to say it, undermarked. Right, let's talk about John and Jojo and that Argentine tango. It was John's favourite dance. 39 from the judges. Great. Top of the leaderboard. Does Craig lost his 10 paddle? I don't...
That 10 paddle is there, but let me tell you something, Rylan. When it comes out, and I believe that it.
Oh, we'll get a bank holiday when that comes out.
Exactly. It's going to be worth everything. It's going to feel like every single hour in that training room has been worth it. And Craig will give it out when it's been the best dance that they've given, and I think they'll appreciate it.
I mean, that dance was amazing from them, wasn't it?
It was on fire from the beginning. Every single movement they did, it just felt like it was the two of them.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone moved anywhere at home.
It was like there was no one else in the room.
And what I love about this is the first time we see them being intimate. Look, Johannes is like, darling, I'm not putting my feet down in this dance at all. But also they do it together.
Jojo has prepped for that lift for his life.
He's excited, but there's this intensity at the end. Intensity in the middle, intensity at the beginning. So you're really just taken in by them. And I love that for that.
Well, we love you. That's
I love you even more.
You are looking gorgeous. Give it up for Oti Mabuse! We love her. We love her.